Test. Imagine a world where just opening your eyes could lead you to death, where something you can't see or something unknown can control your mind the moment you look at it. That's the terrifying world of Bird Box. In this movie, being blindfolded isn't just a game, it's a matter of life and death. Bird Box takes us on a tense and emotional journey because the biggest enemy you're facing is the one that you can never look. Bird Box is a post-apocalyptic thriller released on Netflix in December 2018. It was directed by Susan Bier and based on a novel written by Josh Malerman. The main role is played by Sandra Bullock, who gives a powerful performance as Mallory, a woman who is trying to survive and protect two daughters in a dangerous world. The film became one of Netflix's biggest hits when it was released. It sparked a lot of online talk and even led to people trying blindfold challenges, which of course Netflix had to warn people not to do. What makes Bird Box stand out was it was mixed with emotion, horror, and mystery. Let's go to the next part. The story begins with Mallory and two young kids preparing for a dangerous trip. They're all blindfolded and they must travel down a river to reach a safe place. As the movie goes on, we see the flashbacks that show how the world became like that. A strange force of creature begins spreading across the world. No one knows exactly what it is, only that when people see it, they go insane and almost immediately take their own lives. The only ways to survive is to never open your eyes outside and never look directly at the creature. We follow Mallory's stories as she joins a group of survivors in house. Together, they try to figure out how to stay alive. One of the best things in Bird Box is the way it builds suspense. The creatures are never fully shown, and that makes the Bird Box movie even more terrifying. We can only see how people react. Their eyes change, they cry, scream, and then it's over. The fear of unknown creature makes the movie even more intense. The performance by Sandra Bullock is also a big highlight. Her character, Mallory, goes through a lot of emotional growth. She starts off cool and distant, but over time, we see how deeply she cares about the children. It's not just about horror movie, it's also about survival, trust, and love. The sound design and music add a lot of tension. You'll notice how silence and soft sounds are used to make you feel nervous. Every small noise matters in this movie. But, of course, this movie isn't perfect. Some people were really frustrated because the creatures are never really shown, and we don't get the information of where they come from and what they really are. Also, there's a few moments that feel predictable, especially when you have seen a lot of survival and horror movies. These are the pros and cons of the movie. For pros, we got great acting from Sandra Bullock, strong themes about survival, parenting, and fear of unknown, and finally, clear use of sound and visual to build suspense. And for the cons, some scenes are slow or feel unfinished. Then, no full explanation of creatures or how the outbreak started. And lastly, it may not satisfy people who want more action or visual horror. Overall, Bird Box is a unique and powerful thriller that stands out the most because of what it doesn't show. It plays with fear in a smart way and letting your imagination to do the work. And not to forget, Sandra Bullock gives a strong performance, and the story keeps you thinking long after it ends. Gives I would give Bird Box a solid of 8 out of 10. It's not your typical horror movie, but it offers something deeper, a mix of tension, emotion, and mystery. If you haven't seen it yet, just give it a try. And this is just a reminder to always keep your eyes closed.